Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. I want to make another Dylusions and More page. This is my Dylusions and this is the More part. I want to do this one. This is a book I bought years and years ago for just a few euros on a sale. And oh, this one. I want to do this one. I like it better like this. I saw it over here, but it's like this, the way it's supposed to be, but I do like it like this. It's peeking around the corner. You can take these stencils out. They are really sturdy, which is nice. Actually, it's more for on walls, and it's not really for in art journals, I think. A bit careful, wait a minute. Oof, how do I tear this out without tearing it? If you know what I mean. It is plastified paper, so I'm not sure if it works, if you can use it a lot, but anyways, for one time it's okay, and then you can put them over here. So this is a real nice book, and it was, like I said, it was on a sale on a bookmark market. On a book market. It was price down books, and you've got a poodle, and you've got all kinds of awesome, this one I want to do, awesome stencils in here. So yeah, I like it. So I used this one already. So I just found this while I was decluttering and I thought, let's do this one. But I think it's it's too big for in here. Yeah, I can do it, but no, I'm gonna do it in another journal. Wait a minute. This one. So let's see how it works in this one. This page. So this is what it's supposed to look like, but I'm gonna do it like this. It's really peeping around the corner. Hello. I like that. So it's gonna be on here. So I've got my dilution paints, and I thought I'd use one of these. I think this one. For the forest color, but that's a bit boring, so I do want maybe a bit of sunshine. This is called pure sunshine, and yellow, but this is too bright. And then I want to go over it. Okay, this is going to be the background, this is going to be for a stencil, and one of these is going to be for a stencil. Decided. So a bit forest like colors, and I also need yellow. Okay, I like it. I really like it. I also need black, of course. Black. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna start with a bit of yellow and a bit of orange. Okay, and this one. So a bit of orange over here. Oh, that's a lot of orange. And a bit of yellow. Every single time. Okay, let's start making a background. So I've got all kinds of sponges over here. This is for the yellow. Oh, the yellow is very creamy. Stay in there, come on. I'm just gonna start over here with some yellow. Oh, that's yellow. It's not really gonna be a sun, although it looks a bit like it, but I think it is gonna be a sun. But I do like it. So I think I'm gonna go over it very quickly with the green. Should I make it a bit of sun? I have no idea if... Oh, just a little. You know, if the deer was gonna be over there in the sun, that would be nice, the antlers. So another sponge, and I'm just gonna go around it. Yeah, that's a square sun now. I need to make a circle. Let's see if I can blend that. I have no idea if this is gonna be nice, guys, but it is what it is now. Okay, so more green. Yeah, I'm glad there's gonna be a stencil over it, because I'm not sure about this. You do see Yeah, what do I want to say? The difference with the bottles and the jars is that the paint in the bottles is a bit more fluid. Now in the beginning, in the jars it's very fluid as well. But after just a little while it stops being fluid and gets very creamy, and then you get this. This is... I don't really like it. It's too... How do I say that? You don't get a really nice fluid background unless you go over it again. So this is not the way I wanted it. That's what I want to say. So let's try and fix it by using quite a lot of this. If I go over it again. So you see every stripe, and it didn't used to be like that. Is that just me, or is that what you have figured out yourself as well? That it's just not as smooth as it used to be. Or is it just me? Am I just not as smooth as I used to be? Might be. Oh well, it is a bit not the way I planned it, but what else is new, right? I still like it. I'm not sure, am I going to go in with a little bit of green? Nah, that just makes it creepy. Okay. So, it's not the smooth pages I'm used to, that's what I mean to say. And first I thought it might be the sponges, but I have always used these sponges, so that's not it. It's just that the paint is a bit more fluid, a bit more translucent, and you get this. It's not really what I want. Although it has a forest feel, because it feels a bit like leaves now. That's what I try to tell myself. Yeah, right. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is my background. Let's just see. Do I have some... Look, like over here, it's really smooth. You don't really see that many stripes. I don't have pages like this. You do see stripes, but it's not as... like this. What's the English word? Like it has spots. No, it's not. Not the word I'm looking for, but this is just a smooth background and this isn't. That's what I want to say. Some colors still do that, but most colors have that, are a bit more translucent. I don't know how else to say it. So, let's clean these just on a random page. Next up, stencils. Stencils, do I have stencils? I do. Now I don't want too many stencils because I want to put this over here. I do like it when he peeps. I like this way better. Okay, so my stencils. Take out a few. Nope. Ooh, circles are always nice. More circles. Well, oh, more circles. You know, something with circles. So these are too small, too busy, because you need to see that. These? Okay, decided. So now for the color. I can go over it with a bit light. I'm gonna use two colors. A bit of this. Let's shake it a bit more. And this bit darker one. You can feel I used a lot of this. And did I already use this one? Yes, I did. Okay, so not a sponge. These are daubers by Tsukineko. And well, I think you can get them on Amazon. I use these a lot because I absolutely love using these. Look at it. I like it. Oh. Bit over here. And a little bit over here. Bit over the sun. So that's the green part I'm using. Oh, not too much over here because it is a bit resist, I think. This looks a bit like leaves. I like it. So I don't want too much of this. she said, and then she put a lot of it on it. Okay. Oh, I love it. Look at it. That really looks like leaves. I like it. Okay. Now I like it. Now I like it. How did you do that? Yeah, yeah, if you only knew. Oh wait, you do. So, gonna clean this again in here on apparently this page, and also this page, and also this page. Okay. Okay, so that's all the paints, well, almost all the paints, because... Oh, let me tell you what I used. I used Desert Sand, Pure Sunshine, and Dirty Martini. I think this is one of my favorite colors. And of course, no, and also this one, Island Parrot. And now I'm going to use Black Marble for this beautiful creature. So he's going to, I think it's a he, it feels like a he, I don't know why. He's gonna peep in, pop in the page saying hello, something like that. Okay. Oh, by the way, my daughter is drawing a really nice picture for me that I can use in an art journal. So I can't wait to see that. Wait. I want it to be just a little bit off the page. How am I going to do this? With great difficulty, but I can do it. So it might not be completely straight, but I don't really care. Okay, can I do this? Yes, I can. So, black marble. Is it called black marble? It is. You can use ink for this, but paint really makes it really dark. So, and that's what you want. Okay, I'm going to start with the antlers because those are the most difficult, because you really need to get in the groove. And I already smudged it. I can see it. Oh well. Ooh. I hope this is gonna work, guys. It is awesome. If this is gonna work, it's gonna be awesome. I want to make it really, really dark. I can do it, so I'm gonna dab it a bit, I think. So first get it into the antlers, into the small bits, and then just dab it to make it, especially the bigger parts. Here we go. Otherwise, look, you just smudge it out, and now when you dab it, it gets darker. And that's what you want. It needs to be really, really dark. Do I still have enough paint? No, I don't. And let's hope it doesn't go underneath the stencil. Probably does a little bit. Oh, now this is nice. Okay. Did I get everything? Are we ready? I'm not sure if I am. This can be horrible, or it can be amazing. It's both. It did go under it. That's, yeah, it did go under it. It's nowhere. It just did. So it is a bit of a weird looking creature now. There is a lot of black that didn't work. How can I show you? But it is fun. Wait a minute. Let me just take this off. Look at it. Now over here it isn't as black as I wanted to, and you can see that it isn't a really nice straight line. But maybe I can work with the gel pen. But first I need to dry it. I do really like it. But I think it needs a bit more like stamps or so. Okay, let's get my heat tool out. Ah! I just now noticed these. Why? Why did I do that? Oh well. Oh well, I can fix it. I can fix it, I hope. Oops, wait, there's paint on my hands as well. Okay, so I do want to go over it with a stamp, so there's gonna be black leaves over here. that's been decided. Let's see, I've got 2 gel pens. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. You will see it, of course, but it's better than what it was. This one doesn't really work. Like I said, it's not as black as paint, but oh well, it is better. Okay. Now what? Some stamps. Oh, a quote. I want a black quote, I think. Or white. What do you think? Nah, it needs a black quote. This one. That's a horrible idea. What time? He looks like that. Peeping in around the corner. What? That's a horrible idea. What time? I like it. So I'm gonna use this one. And let's see. I've got some stamps. I've got these leaves. These are nice. And I've got the real dark ones, of course, but I don't think I want to use these, although... I think I'm going for the newspaper leaves. So, I need a bit of ink, archival ink. Is this gonna be... Okay, these are a little bit older, so they don't really stick to the block anymore. Not as good as they used to, but oh well. Please don't fall off. I need to stamp you over here because I need to cover up my mistakes. Didn't really cover it up, but oh well, it's okay. Maybe I can do a single one of those dark ones every now and then. Okay, this one is gonna go over here. And then I want another one over here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not sure if the block allows it. So just over here, overlap the other one a little bit. Ooh, okay. I'm not really sure about this, but it is what I have now. So a few over here. Yeah, okay. And a few over there. I need to go over it with a pen. I already see that, but that's okay. Ah, no, no, go away. I think just one more, a very small one. Over here. That's enough. Is it? Do I like that? I'm not sure, but for now I do. I'm going to get one of those dark ones, a single one. And I'm going to stamp it right over this part where it did smudge a lot. So it's still a smudge, but now it is a leaf. And I'm gonna do that over here. All the parts where I think, could have been better. Look at it. So this is a bit too dark. I'm just gonna go over it with a leaf. This. And then of course the camera stopped recording, but I also did these and this one. And I wanted to say that when I push this leaf down, you can feel that the, what do you call that, the EZ foam has shrunk a little. It happens with all my older stamps. So this shrinks a little bit, so you get a little edge of the stamp over the EZ foam. So sometimes with this leaf it just wiggles a little. So, well, now I know, I just have to be careful. So, dark leaf over here. And one over here. It still works fine, guys. It's not that it doesn't work anymore, but I'm still gonna put one over here and one over here. Oh well, it's closed now. It just wiggles a little, so you have to be careful. You have to remember that, but it's still okay. But I found that out not that long ago, that all my older stamps, even the ones I haven't used yet, they are all, the EZ foam is shrinking. So yeah, very weird. Guess they didn't know that when they started using it. But now we know. So if that happens, it's still okay. Even if you buy a new stamp and it's shrunk a little, it's okay. Okay. Let's try to do the rest. But what is the rest? What do I want to do now? I really like it. Where do I put the quote? That's the question. Oh my gosh. First of all, of course, I'm going to do a border. I think it needs one. This border, you know, I always want to do this. So that's what I'm doing. Go back again. It doesn't really work that well. And over here. Oh, it does again. Sometimes on paint, this just doesn't work. But it's okay. It doesn't have to be nice. It doesn't have to be neat. You just go over it. And I just like it. So, there is this leaf that I really think needs to be a bit more like this. It is finished. I'm okay with the rest. No, almost. This leaf needs to have a line over here. Okay. It is so completely different again from what I usually do. But I kind of like that. So now I need to find a spot for the quote. I think it needs to be over here. Is that nice, or is it a horrible idea? So, I can't just glue it on like this. Now I'm just gonna do it. I just like it in, if it's just a little bit littler. Right, words this morning. Okay. I like it when it's a bit smaller. Littler. Okay. So, that's a horrible idea. That needs to be over here. Okay. Now I think I should have cut it off on the top as well. What do you think? Am I being too fussy about... just let's see if I can get it up again. Yes, I can. It just needs to be smaller over here. It's not really the same on both sides. That just bothers me. That's just me. This is also... Now I'm just going to put it over here. Decisions, guys. Decisions. That's a horrible idea. What time? I like it. Now this is the only white on the page. So do I think it needs a bit more white somewhere else? Decisions. Decisions. It's decision time. I can go over it a little bit over here with some white. Let's do that. But first I need to dry it, of course. Okay. So I've got my white jelly roll. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but let's just find out. Am I just gonna do it? What am I going to do? I don't know. These are gonna get this. That's just a little bit. I don't think it needs too much. Or am I going to do some of these? Probably all of them. Because that's what I'm doing. Just a little heart inside. Okay, I do like it, so I'm just gonna do that. It looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, I like it. So I can trace some of these stencil parts, but I'm not gonna do that. Yes, it does, right? Don't you think so? I do. What do I mean? It needs a dot. I did find some dots in a drawer. No, these are too much. Okay. A green dot. Actually, one that needs to have this color, but this is a smiley face. That's a bit too much. but the color is exactly what I want. Or some, is there one of these left? One of these, that's just, yeah, it's not a dot, it's a square-ish thing. I like that one. Or a glimmery dot. No, it doesn't have to be glimmery or shimmery or shiny. It just needs to have a dot on here. It does not matter what dot I'm going to use. Did you hear that? It does not matter. Where am I gonna put it? Over here? Over here? Over here somewhere. So just like this. And I can, of course, I don't have dots anymore, only squares. Put another one somewhere. No, this is it. Just one dot. It always needs one. Don't you agree? Guys, let me know if you agree, if it always needs dots. Not always lots of dots, but dots anyway. Okay, I think, guys, it is finished. For me, this was a real quick page. And now I really do like the fact that it's not really smooth, that it's a little bit... whatever word you use for that. Sometimes I can't find the words. In Dutch I would say een beetje vlekkerig. Het is een beetje vlekkerig. I hope I can translate this. Otherwise you just hear it's een beetje vlekkerig. So guys, what do you think of this page? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this lovely deer. I think it's a deer, right? And I do like the little dots that I used, because, you know, it's dots. I need to use dots. So, but now it feels like these are the leaves that are on trees and these are just falling leaves. It gives it a bit of a forest feel. I like it. And I do like that it's peeping out from around the corner saying, "That's a horrible idea. What time? He's in for a bit of fun." I really like it. It's fun. So it was a quick page, this one. I usually take longer. Of course, now I can just babble for an hour and make it a long video, but I'm not gonna do that. So I need to remember that there is a Dylusions and More page in this journal instead of this journal. So guys, you know the drill. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up if you like the page. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And let me know in the comments down below what you think this this big deer is up to. Because he's up to no good. I mean, it's a horrible idea. What time? I like it. So one more time, a bit up close. Awesome, right? With just a stencil that I found. I love it. So that's it for today, guys. And all that's left to say is, groetjes uit een bos in Holland. What? I hear you think? Groetjes from a forest in Holland. And actually, guys, I keep saying groetjes from Holland, but that's because that's a province in the Netherlands. So you've got the country, the Netherlands, with all kinds of provinces. And one is north of Holland, and the other one is the south of Holland. They're at the sea. And then you have Zeeland, like, you know, New Zealand, Zeeland. And then there are all kinds of provinces, but two of them have Holland in the title. It's in their name. It's called North Holland and South Holland. So actually when you say groetjes from Holland, I mean from that part of the Netherlands. You learned something, isn't that awesome? So, groetjes uit Holland. Bye.